We want to welcome back to the show Brian Evans. Of course, if you've been to Vegas, you've probably heard of him. He's been an opening act for Joan Rivers for a long time. I want to say singer, but you're more of a crooner.
Yeah,
crooner would kind of fit.
Big band.
Big band,
like
yeah.
Harry Connick, Tony Bennett, Frank Sinatra, that kind of music.
And you were here a couple of months ago, and you were fantastic. And now you got this thing going down. Of course, you're a part-time Maui resident.
Yes.
And you got this thing going down at the Maui Hard Rock Cafe, and they're going to be seeing the type of celebrities performing that I don't think Maui has ever seen.
Well, what I think is fantastic, and it's actually as a result of Hawaiian Airlines, Royal Lahaina, and Enterprise Rent-A-Car. If it weren't for them, there wouldn't be a show. And a great lady named Jill Hawley over at Hard Rock has been putting together a monthly celebrity series, and we're once a month, the different stars coming. On December 18th, it's me, Davy Jones, and William Shatner.
William Shatner.
That's right. And tickets, they can get them at groovetickets.com or calling the Hard Rock over on Maui. And there's only 300 seats, so you got to get them fast or they're going to end up on eBay. But we got Joan Rivers coming, Roseanne Barr, Hal Sparks from Queer as Folk. We got Steve Martin coming
playing
to
the
perform.
banjo?
Yeah, playing the banjo. I mean, it's going to be an amazing thing. And, you know, in between that and a project I've been working on, Horoscope, with Andrew Biltz. And
well, let's get to that in just a second. But
yeah.
So what's it going to be like when you go to Maui? If you go and you buy tickets, you go there, you sit down, you got the whole meal, and then all of a sudden you get these big stars.
Oh, well, that's it. I mean, Maui doesn't really have a venue to bring in a lot of the major names, but I'm the opening act for Joan Rivers and for Jay Leno. So I kind of convinced, Joan to come out, and I was able to capitalize on that name to bring some other people to come on out.
Very cool.
Because otherwise, Joan Rivers hasn't played 300 seats in a very long time.
It has to be in the thousands.
And we're probably going to have to even move it to a bigger place. And the same with, Shatner and Davy Jones and Roseanne. When's Roseanne played 300 seats?
Yeah.
I mean, she's playing 15,000 seats
Very,
on her own.
very impressive lineup. Once again, Hard Rock Cafe. It starts December 18th. The next show is going to be January 15th and 16th, I believe, and it just moves on and on. GrooveTickets.com is a place to go. Now, we want Brian to sing for us, but before that, let's see, you're a crooner, and now you're what, a movie writer? I mean, what's going on? You wrote this book, what is it called, Horoscope?
It's called Horoscope with Alberto Gonzalez and Andrew Biltz, and I created with Ahmet Zappa, Frank's youngest son. And it's going to be a comic book series that also Armand Zayach is working on along with that, who happens to be here. And they're going to actually turn it into a...
Let's bring him in real fast. We'll jag him in here. And tell us what the storyline is.
It's about a psychic on retainer to the mob.
How you doing? How you doing? All right.
Who has
Say hi to everybody.
How's it going?
Okay, all right, get out of here.
It's basically... It's about a psychic who has the power to bring to life the signs of the zodiac. So it's going to be a big movie.
Very cool.
You know, if you Google it, you'll see Horoscope with 2 R's is going to be a pretty big deal.
All right, Brian Evans, of course, a part-time Maui resident, Las Vegas crooner, and now, what do you say? You sing something for us.
I will sing, and please visit the MauiCelebritySeries.com, the MauiCelebritySeries.com for more information about the show.
And we'll be right back with much more as well, but we'll leave you with the sweet sounds of Mr. Brian Evans. Nice, sweet, huh?
All right. This one's for you, Jill. That's life. That's what people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that too. When I'm back on top in June, yeah, that's life. Funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on your dreams. But I never let all that get me down. 'Cause this old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. But I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get right back in the race. That's life. Yeah, and I can't deny it. Many times I thought of quitting, but my heart won't buy it.